everyone to come here and to the special time of harmony presented by Loving Music. I hope that Loving Music ensemble will start coming in. Due to time constraint, as I just explained, in consideration of the English-speaking people audience, and I have been asked to preside this program mainly in Korea, mainly in English, and partly in Korean as needed. Founded in May 2007 as a nonprofit organization based in Los Angeles, Loving Music has successfully reached out to nearly 200 children in our community in the Los Angeles and Orange County areas, and through over 100 dedicated volunteers. We really appreciate the dedication and active participation in this program so that we have a wonderful program during the past 6 years possible. So now the Loving Music Ensemble, led by Daniel Yoonjae Park, Education and Music Director of Loving Music, will start very soon the opening music. So we will, as announced in the program, we will briefly go over a little more about Loving Music later in the middle of the program. So before we move on, I'd like to bid our special thanks to Sarang Community Church that has generously opened its doors to provide this beautiful and visually equipped sanctuary as our venue for the concert for the third time since the year 2008. So why don't we just give our special big round of applause to the Sarang Community Church and its members for allowing us to use this beautiful sanctuary as the venue for our concert. Thank you so much. And as I already have announced in Korean, as we are holding this concert for the first time after the fourth semester is already opened, the majority of our beneficiary children could not come tonight. But we still have a small group of children who made efforts to come despite their conflicting schedule. But they will make that instead of a group performance by level in 3 different groups, we will have them come at the finale, the final stage only, together with their teachers at the end of this program. So that's the part of announcement I already have made in Korean. So, well, now they seem to be ready, right? So, well, that we will begin with the opening music by Loving Music Ensemble, led by Daniel Yoonjae Park, Education and Music Director of Loving Music. Let's welcome with a big round of applause. The Loving Music Ensemble consists of our volunteers only. Thank you so much for such a wonderful opening. Such a beautiful harmony is not possible without your really active participation in practicing alone despite a very limited time. So I hope you will now it is time for you to exit one by one with the chairs over there in the corner so that piano can be moved. Okay, so next the stage is an opportunity for us to appreciate the beauty of voice music by baritone soloist Young Dae Kwan, accompanied by pianist Ji Young Lee. Professor Kwan is one of the members of the advisory group, a Council of the Music Professional for Loving Music. He has graciously performed during the past 5 years without a break, ever since he started performing for us as a special guest performer since the second annual concert in 2009. So we will have him get ready as soon as the chairs and everything is moved out. So as for their biographies, particularly for the special performers tonight, we are going to have you read the biographies provided in detail in the programs as a way of saving our time. Thank you so much for the parents of the volunteers who are coming upstairs here, moving chairs and music stands to leave the stage open for us. They really have had hard time in gathering together, particularly last night. There was a final rehearsal at Bethesda University, but due to the traffic, the people, even all the way from Burbank, California, they really took a long time to come for the rehearsal only last night, and then they went back at almost midnight, and then they came back today, which I really appreciate their dedication and love of children and love their jobs for their community. Now with the piano moved out a little bit to the central area, I'd like to welcome baritone Young Dae Kwan to the stage for the wonderful music that he has brought for us. Let's give a warm welcome all together with a big round of applause.
주 나의 인도 삶 속에 세일 행하네. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in way we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. He love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. 예수가 거느리시니 즐겁고 평안하구나. 주야의 자고 깨는 것 예수가 거느리시네. 주날 항상 돌보시고 날 신이 거느리시네. 주날 항상 돌보시고 날 친히 거느리시네. For by his hand he leadeth me. God will make a way. Ehi capitano, ami pure la mano. Io parlarti pria che tu parta. Addio, picciolo cherubino, come cambiano punto il tuo destino. Non ti andrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, bella bella trovando nevoto, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Bella bella trovando nevoto, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Non lo che avrai questi bei pennacchini, quel cappello leggello e galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermeglio donnesco color, quel vermeglio donnesco color. Non ti andrai, pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non ti andrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, bella bella trovando nevoto, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Bella bella trovando nevoto, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Tra guerrieri e troppo bacco, ranno stacchi stento sacco, schioppi in spalla, sopra il fianco, collo dritto, muso a fianco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco contante, poco contante, poco contante. ed invece del fandango una danza per il fango, per montagne e per palloni, con le nevi e soglioni al concerto di tromboni, di bombarde e di canoni, con le palle in tutti i toni, all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel capello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante, non più andrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, bella bella trovando le pocio, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Bella bella trovando le pocio, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar.
Thank you so much for the beauty of voice music. So because we are playing most of the classical instruments, having a voice music in the middle of the concert is really, really special. Thank you so much for the beautiful noise as well. Okay, now we are so excited to have a special stage by Dr. In Hong Cha, who has come all the way from Dayton, Ohio, only for this concert at this time. After years of waiting due to his busy schedule throughout the year, we are so excited. Finally, we have brought him back to California for a special stage. So I'd like to welcome him to the stage. Where are you, Dr. Cha? Let's just give him a welcome. Big round of applause. So his violin solo will be accompanied by pianist Andrew S. Park. He came here 2 days ago, right? Thursday night, and he's been working on rehearsal yesterday all day, and now he must be very tired, but he's graciously set out on a stage right here. Let's give him one more time a big round of applause. you so much. I cannot thank you enough for such a beautiful stage. But actually, before you're gone, actually, he's supposed to just play only two music, but I'd like to beg him, on behalf of our world-class audience, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask for one more piece, knowing that, yes, once you're gone, it's really, we may have to wait for a long time until you can come back and do it again. So let's just ask him one more piece. So you are gonna, I think we will leave it with him. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Inong Cha, for the special stage that we can hardly enjoy usually. So this stage will be followed by a dual violin right away. Yes. Now Yunjae Park behind the stage. So this is going to be a dual violin for two pieces for violin. And Daniel, welcome. Let's give him welcome. Big round of applause. Thank you so much for another memorable and special stage that you have made for us. Thank you so much. We cannot thank you enough. I'm sorry that we did not get the stands ready at the time. We are all volunteers, we are amateurs. That's why, so I'm sure you will forgive us. Well, let's just move on toward the 7th year of service with the community. Greatly alarmed by the 429 LA riot back in 1992, Lobby Music was initiated by a very small group of people who began to think seriously what might be a practical tool to link the Korean community to another. So from that perspective, coincided with the timing when the state of California announced that it would discontinue art education because of the budget cuts. So with that timing, Lobby Music was adopted as an effective tool to reach out to the needy children in our community, in other communities than Korean community, throughout our English-speaking Korean volunteers. At the beginning, recruiting qualified volunteers as well as identifying partnering organizations were the most difficult part for our mission. But over time, with the help of the local mass media and the Korean churches in the area, we have been able to come this far with an increased awareness of the diversity and understanding the reason why Lobby Music is making intentional efforts to limit our programs to the non-Korean children first, and despite high demands within the community of our own. The true strength of Lobby Music may be that continuity through our English-speaking volunteers, our younger generations, to meet regularly the children in other communities on a weekly basis. So speaking of the power of volunteering, let's enjoy a short video clip presented by one of our student volunteers, Vivian Min-kyung Lee, as Lobby Music is being operated exclusively by volunteers only, with no paid employee. We are so proud of presenting another great masterpiece done by one of our student volunteers. So we'll first watch our video. Is it ready now? Thank you. I note there is no sound on this video, but when I viewed it, there was a very strong, clear, beautiful music on. So please make sure that you give us sound as well. So we will be happy to see it from the beginning again. I'm sorry, Vivian, it is not our intention to skip the sound with only video. So is it going to be ready? I'm sorry for the no sound. But remember, we are volunteers and amateurs. Please forgive us.
Dios Missionary Church in LA, and I've been serving love and music for around 6 years, 5 to 6 years, and I've been serving ever since high school. When I was younger, I wasn't able to learn the violin. Ever since I was pretty young, I always wanted to, but financially it just never worked out with our situation, especially because my mom was a single mother taking care of 2 children, and she was taking on a lot of jobs, and so I never got the chance to learn the violin. Around high school, my mom heard of this love and music program, and at first she dragged me to the meetings, and I wasn't sure, okay, what is this program about? On the first day that we walked in, all the volunteers held a little concert for all the little children, and when we played this song for them, I could just see it in their eyes. They were just so excited, they were so mesmerized, they just really wanted to continue playing and start learning, and when I saw that, that's really what I saw when I was a young kid. I pretty much saw myself through them, and so I decided this program I will dedicate, and it is wonderful seeing all the young children, even though they're frustrated and even though it's really difficult sometimes to get them to practice, it's really inspiring to see how hard they work and how much they really want to learn. And so I really want to thank Love and Music so much for giving me this experience, because it's not only us giving time to them, it's them giving time to us and us learning. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Christine. I've been teaching at Loving Music for 3 years, and honestly, this has been a great experience. Like, I love my students, I love teaching. Like, doing this has truly, it's expanded my boundaries. Like, before, I've never done anything like this, but Loving Music, I actually learn more from my students than I teach them. I'm really thankful to all the students and their parents, and all the parents involved in Loving Music, and Mr. Park and his wife, and this is a great program, and I really think it should go on for a really long time, so thank you.
Thank you, Love and Music, for teaching us the instruments.
I love being here in Love and Music because I'm really interested in violin. I like my teacher, I like the songs, and I'm happy here at Kidworks.
Thank you, Love and Music.
Thank you, Love and Music.
Thank you, Love and Music.
Hi, thank you, Love and Music, for giving me this opportunity to teach kids how to play instruments like the violin. Yeah, I learned a lot of patience through that, and thank you.
I love being here in Love and Music
Because they teach us how to play the violin
and different kinds of instruments.
Thank you for Love and Music, for all the teachers, and for their hard work.
We love to be here in Love and Music.
Because it's very exciting. We have been learning new things, and we've been here for 3 years.
It's tiring though. Shout out to my mom. I love her. And to my teacher here, Jessica. She's awesome.
Thank you, Love and Music, for giving me this opportunity to work with these wonderful kids and help them learn music.
Thank you, Love and Music, for letting me meet these new people and just having the experience of teaching wonderful kids.
Thank you, Love and Music. Bye.
Thank you, Love and Music. Bye.
음악이 아까 처음에는 빠지더니 또 다시 또 음악만 따로 나오려고 그러네요. 하여튼 어떻게 생각하십니까? 여기 좀 불 좀 밝혀주실래요? And Vivian Mingyong Lee, she has done a wonderful job. Thank you, such a great masterpiece that you have done. We'll keep it in our record as part of your great job for the mission of Love Your Music. Thank you so much. And how did you like it? It has, let's just give one more round of applause to the great jobs. And although I think in the video that not every volunteer is shown, I'm sorry about that. But only Christine, I think she's probably, that is the day that she happened to be only teacher around. And she has been seen most. But thank you so much for the good, encouraging remarks that you have done. And particularly, let me thank you also, Karen, for the great testimony. As one of the two children, yeah, sure. It is really rare to watch one of the students once they graduate from high school and they continue to serve even after they go to college. She's now a student of USC, and she grew up in under the single mother, taking care of two children. So financially, she could not receive the violin education when she wanted to, but with the help of a volunteer, that is a Caucasian American teacher, she was taken to him, and she was able to learn how to play violin. So she was brought by, actually not by her own will, but she was brought by her mother, who has so much heart, for doing something for the community by sharing the gift of music. So she began somewhat reluctantly, but as a result, after having served for 5 years, she has shared with us such a great testimony that was pretty inspiring. And I'm sure that that's one of the ways that you can keep our volunteers motivated and continue to serve for the community. Thank you so much. Great job. And so Lobby Music is a nonprofit organization that is exempt from actually federal income tax. So all donation or contribution that you make in support of Lobby Music are tax deductible. So the reason to keep the admission for our concert free is because, in order to just let you freely decide to become our supporters without feeling obligated to do something. So there are several ways you can be involved in our Love Your Music mission. So if you are able to teach a classical instrument, you can still join us as teachers, volunteers, to teach with an investment of 1.5 hours a week. And the other way is that also you can donate instruments, used one but still in proper condition, that can be used by our children. Then we can reach out as many needy children as possible. So financial donation, if you like to do it, you're welcome to use use the form inside of your program. You can join us as a monthly member, sponsor, or yearly sponsor, or one-time sponsor. In whatever way possible, we are not going to force you to do anything. You are free to do whatever that you feel right. So, because as I already told you, Love Your Music is exclusively run by volunteers, including me and all of the directors, board of directors, and the children and teachers. So we are in need of more financial means to acquire more instruments. So Love Your Music이라는 것은 한국인 자원봉사자에 의해서 우리 한국 사람들이 지나치게 너무 내 가족, 내 중심적이라고 하는 그런 오래된 어떤 잘못된 이미지가 너무나 커뮤니티 안에 박혀 있기 때문에 우리는 이제 좀 더 우리가 당장 너무나 우리도 아쉽고 한국에 지금 저소득층에 굉장히 가난한 학생들이 많습니다. 그러나 우리가 부득부들 일부러 우리가 타 커뮤니티 어린들에게 우리가 연결져서 그쪽을 좀 일주일에 한 번씩 계속적으로 만나면 우리가 지금 힘들게 다이구 폭동과 같이 한흑 간의 갈등이 우리는 이제 더 이상 우리 다른 타 민족하고 타 커뮤니티 간에 우리가 소통의 어려움 때문에 우리가 서로 갈등하고 희생을 당하는 일을 우리가 최소화할 수 있지 않은가 하는 차원에서 우리가 인종화합과 음악을 통한 이웃사랑의 그런 실천이 우리 한국인들의 우리 자라나는 새싹들에게 완전히 새로운 이미지를 우리가 좀 만들어 가자는 취지에서 우리가 이 프로그램이 시작이 됐습니다. 많은 사람들이 1년도 못 가서 아마 문을 닫을 것이다. 도대체 뭐 하자고 비싼 악기를 사가지고 타 커뮤니티 가서 애들을 가르치고 그러느냐고 굉장히 처음에는 빈축을 많이 샀습니다. 좀 미친 거 아니냐 이러면서. 그러나 우리가 시간이 지나면서 우리가 로컬 미스 미디어 쪽에 도움을 많이 받고 또 사람들이 그만큼 이제 다민족 간의 이제 소통이 더 필요하다는 것을 많이 느끼시면서 지금 많은 한국 분들이 굉장히 속상해하고 계세요. 러비 뮤직이 왜 왜 타 커뮤니티만 신경을 쓰냐? 내 식구들도 건사를 하기도 힘든데 왜 나가서 그렇게 다른 사람들에게만 인심을 쓰고 있는지. 그렇지만 우리가 이제 어느 정도 우리가 이러한 의미에서 시작된 어떤 나름대로의 의미가 있기 때문에 우리가 조금 힘들더라도 이제 우리가 조금은 참고 다 커뮤니티라고 우리가 더 연결을 해서 앞으로 나가는 그러한 우리의 걸음을 행진을 계속하려고 합니다. 여러분들의 도움과 여러 가지 다양한 방법으로 여러분들이 참여할 수 있다는 점 조금 아까 영어로 말씀을 드렸는데 그 부분만큼은 여러분들이 잘 기억해 주셔서 오늘 당장이 아니더라도 러비뮤직 연락처 다 알고 계시고 저희 웹사이트 주소 알고 계시죠? www.loveinmusic.com 하이픈이 중간에 끼어 있습니다. 거기에 가시면 저희들의 프로그램과 그동안의 콘서트와 우리가 또 외부 로컬 매스 미디어가 우리에게 보여줬던 그런 흔적들이 많이 있습니다. 저희는 생생하게 봉사자들로 중심으로 돌아가고 있는데 그 부분 여러분들이 많이 기억해 주시고 도와주시면 감사하겠습니다. 오늘 제가 아까 처음에 말씀드렸던 것처럼 오늘 우리 수혜 어린이들이 대다수가 오늘 학교 프로그램하고 갑자기 끝에 가서 겹치는 바람에 못 왔습니다. 굉장히 소수의 우리 어린이들만 오늘 오셨는데 마지막 피날레는 아마 그분들이 장식할 텐데 간단하게 저희 지금 봉사처는 제일 중심적으로 지금 제일 활발하게 돌아가는 것이 산타 아나에 있는 키드웍스입니다. 어린이들 또 청소년들 프로그램을 지금 봉사하는 기관인데 히스패닉 커뮤니티 복판에 있습니다. 굉장히 저소득층이 집중적으로 모여 있는 곳인데 그곳에서 저희가 지금 현재 우리에게 배우고 있는 학생이 한 45명 정도 되고요. 봉사자가 한 30명 가까이가 거기 지금 투여되고 있습니다. 그리고 LA에는 지금 디오스 인터내셔널 미셔너리 철치라는 곳에서 지금 학생들이 17명이 지금 새로 리크루트가 돼서 배우고 있고 지금 그전에 웰미션에도 한 7명의 어린이들이 있었습니다. 나주용 목사님 계시는 울타리 선교회 그쪽에서도 지금 7명의 히스패닉 어린이들이 바이올린을 배우고 있었는데 최근에 그 학생들이 많이 이사를 가서 지금 새 학기를 준비하고 계시다고 합니다. 오늘 봉사처에서 대부분 참석을 못했는데 우리 나주용 목사님 어디 계세요? 잠깐 일어나서 인사 좀 하시면 좋겠어요. Let me introduce Pastor Na Ju-oh, who is the leader of Well Mission and who has been running a great ministry for homeless people, as well as the music program for the little non-Korean community children. So she's now preparing for the fall semester with a new group of children and new group of volunteers. So we'll be definitely in need of more volunteers to be involved in that class teaching. 그리고 다른 또 봉사처가 오늘 저 KYCC도 있는데 그건 굉장히 스몰 스케일이었는데요. 우리가 어떻든 기회가 되는 대로 하는데 저희들은 우리가 마음대로 그냥 아무 어린이나 불러서 주는 게 아니라 우선 저희가 하는 순서는 타 커뮤니티랑 먼저 우리가 커뮤니티 파트너십을 먼저 책정을 맺은 다음에 그 봉사기관에서는 장소를 안전한 곳을 제공하고 그다음에 그쪽에서는 또 학생들 오고 가는 또 셀렉션을 해주고 그쪽에서 출석을 체크해 줍니다. 그렇지 않으면 이게 교육이 그냥 일회성으로 단발성적으로 그냥 한번 돈 주고 그냥 악기 주고 기분 내고 선심 쓰고 사진 찍고 그러고 끝나는 것이 아니라 우리의 그 연속성을 가지고 앞으로도 계속 꾸준히 해나가면 아시다시피 클래시컬 교육은 정말 굉장한 인내가 필요하지 않습니까? 롱텀 프로젝트입니다. 그래서 많은 학생들이 격려가 계속 없으면 중간에 그 포기를 하게 되기 때문에 여러분들의 많은 협조가 필요한 상황입니다. 오늘 뒤에 우리가 그 7년에 이제 커뮤니티 서비스를 시작하면서 프로그램이 2개가 더 있는데 그거는 제가 보니까 아무래도 연속성이 없고 오늘 어린이들이 빠지는 그 시간을 이용해서 요 반 남은 순서 차인홍 교수님하고의 만남 그다음에 오늘 시상식을 하는 것은 우리가 일단 박트리오 연주를 들은 다음에 계속하도록 하겠습니다. We'll continue the part of the program in between the Park Trio and Lobby Music's four season performance. So we will continue on at the time. So let me invite the Park Trio, a wonderful group consisting of 3 family members who are graduate of USC with a master's degree and even pianist Andrew Park. He has a PhD degree. So I don't know where they are hiding. May I ask for Park Trio to come forward to the stage? Let's just welcome them. Park Trio. Please come forward. Please help us come forward and then help out. Set out that. Bach Trio is a group who has been most supportive musicians who have graciously supported and performed in our concert from the very beginning. So without a break, they have performed continuously for the past 6 years. And we really appreciate their great, warmest support. We can hardly expect from any professional musicians. So we really thank them and we love them. And as a way of showing our love and appreciation, let's just give one more time a big round of applause to welcome and for another wonderful stage. 공백을 메꾸려고 사회를 보는 건데 공백이 생각보다 너무 많습니다. 죄송합니다. whenever we listen to your music, what a music that comes so close to us. We really appreciate such a wonderful, fantastic, memorable stage again you have made. You know what? Before we let them go, like I did to Dr. Cha, just give me the noise. Yay! Would you mind just giving us one more encore? They seem to be prepared, right? Always for something extra. We really appreciate your readiness for keeping us happy and always dynamically motivated. Thank you, Bach Trio. Thank you so much. You still have more? They even offered more. I think it is getting, well, can you do just one more? Yeah, let's just ask for one more. This time I did not ask them, they offered us, okay? Park Trio, I can't thank you enough for such a wonderful, fantastic stage. You have given us extra more. Thank you so much. We really cannot appreciate enough for his contribution as the education and music director of Love You Music. And because it is a big job, as a professional, it's really hard to invest his time for a personal purpose. But actually, once a month, Yoon Jae Park, our education director, a leader of Park Trio, he actually comes to lead up our volunteers meeting every month, about 3 hours as a master class. But he's really helping our volunteers get prepared for their musical skills for a great upcoming concert. So really, it's something beyond what we can ask for one of the volunteers, but music professional, to help our mission keep pushing and forward. Okay, now is a special time. I'd like to just invite our Dr. In Hong Cha back on the stage so we can meet personally with him briefly, not just for a long time. Because of the time limit, I cannot keep you too long in the audience today. But we just wanted to listen to his story a little bit. And now the helpers are setting up our chairs for the next stage. But I'd like to have a brief moment with Dr. In Hong Cha to hear his own story. Because with his own personal stories, let's just welcome him to the stage with his... Because, I don't have to, make a big fuss about him, because his life story has been already widely publicized both in Korea and the United States. And as a child of disability, a long time ago, for the low-income rehab center, and that's where he began to have a dream to become a musician. And so I think that I'll let him share his own story instead of just, bothering him to his own story. So let's just give him one more time a big round of applause. So this is going to be, unfortunately, I have to just lead up and preside this program in English, in Korean, because of there are so many Koreans who have come tonight just for the sake probably of meeting him in a more close distance. So I'd like to just let you share your story in whatever language that you are comfortable. I think it's going to be probably in Korean is a comfort language. 마이크로폰 잘 나오게 좀 부탁드립니다.
한국말로 하겠습니다. 오늘 귀한 음악회에 저를 불러주셨고 이렇게 많이 참석해 주신 여러분께 진심으로 감사드립니다. 제가 와서 보니까 정말 저는 이 러브 인 뮤직을 알게 된 지가 얼마 안 되는데 참 귀한 일과 귀한 사역을 하고 있다고 생각하고 우리 모두가 이렇게 동참해야 되는, 이렇게 나눠야 되는 그런 훌륭한 일이라고 생각하고요. 오늘 모여주신 여러분들께서 그런 마음으로 함께 오셨다고 생각을 합니다. 오늘과 같은 이런 사회에 이럴 때일수록 이렇게 나눔과 누군가를 생각하고 돕고 이렇게 나누는 이런 일들이 더 필요한 시대라고 생각이 들고요. 제가 길지 않도록 하겠습니다. 그런데 오늘 저를 돌아보게 됐습니다. 제가 오늘 이렇게 참 음악가라고 할 수 있는 이런 참 큰 성공을 이룬 그런 제 모습을 제가 봅니다. 뭐 제가 제 자신을 성공이라고 해서 죄송합니다만은 저는 워낙 우리 세상적인 이런 조건으로 볼 때 너무나 보잘것없는 그런 형편 속에 있었던 사람이기 때문에 제가 제 자신을 봐도 이거는 엄청난 성공이라고 자신 있게 이야기할 수밖에 없는 저의 그런 삶의 배경을 갖고 있습니다. 그걸 다 자세히 이야기할 수는 없고요. 제가 이렇게 몸이 불편하게 돼서 어렸을 때 재활원이라는 곳에 맡겨졌습니다. 근데 거기서 제가 바이올린을 배웠다는 것이 저에게는 기적입니다. 근데 어쩌면 이렇게 러브 인 뮤직에서 하는 일과 같은 어떤 한 선생님에 의해서 제가 바이올린이라는 것을 꿈에도 생각해 보지 못한, 바이올린이라는 단어도 한 번도 들어보지 못한 그 어린 시절에 정말 누추하고 초라한 곳에 있을 때 지금으로 말하면 이렇게 러브인과 같은 자원봉사의 마음으로 그 누추한 곳을 찾아주신 한 여자 선생님이 계셨습니다. 그때 30대이셨다고 하는 선생님이셨는데 찾아오셔서 정말 그 선생님이 아니면 저는 오늘날 다른 일로 가지고 제가 성공을 했고 뭐 얼마큼 잘 살아갈지 모르겠지만 음악가가 된다는 것은 100% 불가능했다고 여겨질 정도로 그런 일이 있었습니다. 그때는 그런 자원봉사라는 이런 마음, 이런 단어도 있지 않을 때였는데 정말 그런 기적 같은 일이 저에게 주어진 것이 지금 생각하면 정말 가슴이 철렁거릴 정도로 아찔한 그런 저에게 축복의 순간이었습니다. 그런데 그때가 한 40년이 더 됐고요. 그런데 그 저를 그때 가르쳐 주신 그 선생님께서 오늘 이 자리에 계십니다. 그래서 저는 다른 이야기를 다 접고요. 그 선생님의
우리
그
저
사랑 때문에
박수 한번 주시고요. 우리 차인원 교수님을 오늘날
네,
그
그래서
장애 소년을 오셨는데 우리 선생님 오늘 어디 계셔요? 어디 계세요? 잠깐 일어나.
선생님 잠깐 일어나.
선생님 잠깐만 일어나. 광민자 선생님 좀 돌아봐 주시고요.
제가 감히 비교해 보건데 지금 여러분들께서 봉사하시고 이렇게 사랑을 나누는 그때보다 10배, 20배, 100배는 더 힘든 그런 마음으로 그런 시대, 그런 사회 일대에 그런 정말 누추한 보잘것없는 저 같은 사람을 이렇게 가르쳐 주셨다는, 사랑을 베풀어 주셨다는 것은 참 정말 지금 생각하면 놀라운 일입니다. 그래서 제가 은혜는 못 갚지만은 그래도 그 음악을 가지고 제가 이만큼까지 그 음악을 버리지 않고 제가 이제까지 와서 이만큼 성장했다는 것을 보여주는 것만으로도 많은 은혜를 갚았다고 이렇게 생각이 듭니다. 그래서 정말 감사한 마음을 이 자리에 전하고 싶고요. 죄송합니다. 너무 감격스러워서 정말 그 은혜가 이렇게 너무 사무치게 느껴져서 그렇습니다. 그리고 또 한 분이 오셨는데요. 제가 그렇게 음악을 배우고 정말 어떻게 한 번도 레슨비를 내보지 못하고 많은 선생님들께 배웠습니다. 그 사이에 우리 가르쳐준 선생님은 이민을 오셔서 사시다가 지금 얼바인에 사시고 계십니다. 우리 바이올린 가르쳐준 선생님은요. 그런데 제가 이제 청년이 되었을 때 저를 정말 또 기특하게 보시고 미국에 유학을 보내주신 분이 계셨어요. 그 서울대학의 신동옥 교수님이라고 하는 여자 교수님이셨는데 저하고는 아무 관계도 없고 뭐 인사도 한 적도 없고 아무 관계가 없습니다. 그렇지만 저를 기특하게 보시고 정말 모든 일을 다 꾸며서 만들어주셔서 입학 허가서까지 받아주셔서 비행기까지 태워주셔서 2년 동안 생활할 수 있는 생활비까지 마련해 주셔서 저를 비행기를 태워주신 분이 계신데 얼마큼 그분께서 헌신을 해주셨냐면은 간단하게 이야기하면은 저희 어머님이나 아버님은 그 선생님을 만나본 적도 없습니다. 그만큼 저의 가정과는 상관없이 저를 이렇게 무조건 도와주신 그 선생님이 계셨는데 저를 미국 보내시고 그 해에 참 안타깝게도 하늘나라로 가셨습니다. 근데 그 남편 되시는 황규복 박사님이신데 그 후로 이 박사님을 연락하면서 뵙고 이렇게 하고 계신데 이분도 캘리포니아 살고 계신데 오늘 이 자리에 참석하셨어요.
그러세요? 어디 계세요? 그러시군요. 반갑습니다.
네, 제가 좀 길어져서 죄송합니다만은 아무튼 이런 사랑으로 제가 오늘 이런 사람이 되었는데 너무나 기적 같고 감격스럽지 않습니까? 근데 이제 우리가 나누는 이 앞으로의 이런 사람들, 소외된 사람들의 음악을 가르치고 악기를 전해주고 지금 이런 일을 러브인에서 하는데 뭐 저보다 더 훌륭하고 멋진 그런 열매들이 맺어질 거라고 저는 확신하고 얼마나 그 아름답고 귀한 일인지 새삼 오늘 생각하게 되었습니다. 아무튼 감사합니다.
Please remain on the stage because we'd like to have the presentation of award ceremony right after this. Dr. Cha, you don't have to run away because I'd like to have you back on the stage. You move so fast, right? Okay, because using this opportunity, I'd like to invite our, not only Dr. Cha, I'd like to have Mrs. Minja Kwak 선생님, please come up on the stage, because we have prepared a presentation, a word of appreciation. So we'd like to just have you come up, and we'd like to do it briefly, and after that still remain on the stage, because we're going to invite more our professional performers, because we have got special award of appreciation today from the Speaker of the Assembly, State of California Assembly, John Perez. He has sent us a special award appreciation for these people who are making a positive impact on the community with their volunteering, power of volunteering. So, and together, I hope the photographer will be taking a great photo, right? 박미자 선생님은 아까 소개하신 것처럼 이 우리 차인홍 교수님에게 제일 처음 바이올린을 가르쳐 주시고 꿈을 갖게 하신 분이십니다. 너무나 감사한 분인데 얼바인에 살고 계신 거 있죠? 저희 이번에 오렌지 카운티니까 그냥 오시는 거 그렇게 괜찮으셨죠? 네, 너무 감사합니다. 제가 준비한 President of Lobby Music, Mr. Thomas Bian, will present this award to Mrs. Kwak first. Okay, in appreciation of the power of volunteering, exemplified by the fruit of your love and inspiring leadership, and your positive influence toward the lives of many children in need of motivation and encouragement through the gift of music. Okay, along with her, please remain on the stage because we still have more. Okay, so now for Dr. In Hong Cha, in appreciation of your inspiring leadership and positive influence toward the children in our global community to grow with hopes and dreams until they can make a difference in building a more loving and harmonizing world. So if you remain, just two of you still remain, because we'd like to invite more people. We will take a big photo. So please stay on the stage until I ask you to exit. Okay. And then I'd like to invite the Bach Trio, members of Bach Trio all together to the stage, because in order to present the award of appreciation from the John Perez, Speaker of the State of California Assembly. So I'd like to have them come up together. Okay. And I'd like to invite also Dr. Hyunjung Hwang up to the stage, as well as young Professor Yang Dae-kwan. Where are you hiding? Please come up to the stage to receive the award that we have just got. It is still very warm. We just got it. But I'd like to read the citation. Okay, the citation, let me just briefly read it over. On behalf of the 53rd Assembly District and the California State Legislature, I'd like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication you have provided to empower the students of Los Angeles. It is through your exceptional leadership that Lobby Music has been able to bridge the gap between different communities, encouraging a generation of diversity awareness. I truly commend you for your courageous efforts and extend my best wishes for your continued success and future endeavors. Where is Professor Kwan? I'm so sorry that if he's gone already. Okay, that we will definitely deliver to him so he can get it. 자, 박수 한번 크게 쳐주시죠. 너무나 감사합니다. 이제 마지막 이제 오퍼레이션을 이제 다 전했는데 이제는 조용히 가셔도 되겠습니다. 내려가셔도. 좀 이럴 때 우리 젊은 청소년들 오셔서 좀 탁탁 모시고 내려가면 얼마나 좋겠어요. So, thank you so much. And I'd like to have one more time for presentation of awards. This is a certificate of appreciation toward the 5 high school graduates who have served for the Love in Music for the past 3-4 years throughout their high school years. There are 4 of them. Let me call out their names, and I hope you will come up. If you are, the student is here, they are welcome to come up. But otherwise, their family member will, represent the students who received awards today. It's okay there. Let me just call out the name, and I hope you will just come forward as quick as possible. Eunice An, violin volunteer at Kidworks throughout her high school years. 2013 graduate of Soriros High School. And Katie Soyoung Ham, violin volunteer at Kidworks, 2013 graduate of Northwood High School. And next student is Jiwon Kim, violin volunteer at Dios International Missionary Church, 2013 graduate of Canoga Park High School. And Yuna Huang, flute volunteer at Kidworks, Northwood High School. And Vivian Mingyong Lee, who produced the video presentation today, and a volunteer for Love in Music publicity video, and Esperanza High School. Okay, thank you so much for coming, and come forward. We have certificates of appreciation. Unisan, Jiwon Kim, Joanne Kim, and Vivian, and I think that Katie Ham, I think that her parents came. A father of Katie Soyoung Ham, but she's already gone to the college because we are holding this concert after the fourth semester already opened. Now Yuna Wang, I think her mother came. Thank you so much. 네, 박수 한번 쳐주십시오, 크게. Thank you so much for your encouragement, and thank you so much for your dedication. Let me read the citation briefly. We said the certificate of appreciation is presented to 5 student graduate, high school graduate, in appreciation of your sacrificial love and dedication for the community with free instrumental lessons to the needy children throughout your high school years. And the video production that we are definitely in the volunteers. Thank you so much. Let's give one more time, big round of applause. Thank you so much for presenting the awards, Thomas Byon, our president. Okay, let's move on to I think we have 2 more entries, right? We are going to have that violin solo by Dr. Inong Cha, along with Love in Music Ensemble. So they are going to present a very special and very well-known music, Spring, out of 4 Seasons of Antonio Vivaldi. So please, I think you are just enjoying the program too much. So once I talk about you, you should already been here. So please come quickly up here. And right after their performance, will be followed by a big group performance together with our children on the stage together to perform the Love in Music theme songs, especially arranged by Dr. Hyunjung Hwang, and she has graciously accepted to perform, to accompany with the piano. So again, actually, these are the people, the major component of our mission, and these are the people who have made the very unique mission of Love in Music possible throughout the years past, and then we are now ready for the 7th year with the community. This is really amazing because we really didn't know what to do, but now with the help of the continued support of the parents, I think it has not been just the volunteering by students alone. If it were not for the support and their even more passion by their parents, that has actually made our mission keep pushing forward to all the way, and we have come this far because of their help. Despite their school assignments in the fall semester already that has begun, but they have just made their efforts to come every time without skipping to the rehearsal and volunteers meetings. So we really appreciate your continued support and dedication and love with the love of the children and the community. And I'd like to have Yoonjae Park, can you just come up here while they're still getting set up? I'd like to briefly meet with Daniel Yoonjae Park, Education Director, to come forward. Is he listening to me? 박윤재 교수님 잠깐만 앞으로 좀 와주실래요? 제 옆으로. 우리가 그냥 instead of just even performing right away, I just wanted to have you a few words. Okay, unexpectedly, I'm sorry. So what kind of music they're gonna play today? I already have.
We're gonna play Spring from Four Seasons by Antonio Vivaldi.
Oh, that's great. Together
With Professor Cha, and he going to play as a soloist, and our ensemble team gonna accompany him. Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let me just briefly talk about Bak Trio because you are family members, right? And you are the husband of the cellist Crystal Sujong Park.
I think
And
so.
you are the brother of pianist Sungyu Park.
Yes.
Is that correct? So thank you so much for the big family, working together, team building efforts. Thank you so much.
You know where my wife is?
Gone already?
Yeah, she left, I think.
You left already?
Yeah, she told me she's hungry, but I don't.
Thank you so much. I think that our ensemble is getting ready now to perform. Thank you. 너무나 감사합니다. 자, 여기 우리 러비뮤직의 우리의 사명을 완수하게 할 수 있도록 도와주는 실제적인 인물들입니다. 이분들 뒤에는 또 이분들을 매일같이 라이드를 줘야 되는 부모님들이 계십니다. 그래서 사실은 우리 봉사자들은 봉사자들에만 봉사가 아니라 봉사자 온통 가족이 다 같이 돌아가는 그런 프로그램이 되고 있는데, 참 제가 보니까 그게 더 뜻깊은 것 같아요. 그야말로 우리가 뭐 인종 화합을 한다 그러지만 너무 일회성으로 단발적으로 가서 조금 기분 내고 사진 찍고 막 신문 내고, 우린 그렇게 안 가기로 했습니다. 그래서 지난 7년, 이제 7년째를 맡고 있는데, 이 우리 봉사자들은 정말 피곤하게 정말 한 번 맘먹은 거를 변절 안 하고 끝까지 오는 사람들인데, 다시 한번 여러분 뜨거운 박수로 격려해 주시기 바랍니다. Thank you so much for keeping them motivated and encouraged. And thank you so much. 차 교수님 너무 감사합니다. 오늘 우리가 너무 노동을 많이 시키는 것 같은데, 오늘 오셨으니까 우리들랑 시컨하고 가시자고요. 자, 피날레 이제 스테이지가 남아 있는데요. 이제 우리 수혜 어린이들이 오늘 왔는데, 우리 저기 선생님들 빨리 가서서 애들 위로 좀 나와서 여기 스탠드를 좀 깔아주시고요. 애들이 좀 나와서 연주를 할 수 있도록. 근데 오늘 연주할 곡은 The songs they will perform is the loving music theme songs medley입니다. And it was composed and actually arranged by Dr. Hyunjung Hwang, one of the advisory council of professional musicians for Love in Music. And ever since she got involved in our mission, she's been continuously devoting her time and efforts, and with a really special extra hours to work for the arrangement that we need. 오늘 대부분의 학생들이, 특히 LA인 학생들은 전원이 못 왔고요. 지금 키드웍스에서 일부 학생들이 지금 수업 때문에 오늘 못 가는데도 이 학생들은 these are the kids who made special intentional effort to come today despite their scheduling difficulty. 굉장히, what a beautiful scene now with a teacher together with their teachers and children. They are the children who are participating in our program. So as a symbolically, they are representing the group of children who are participating in our program right now. And I'd like to just beside as a note, and thank you so much for the interviews. You've done a great job in the video. That was fantastic. And there are some guys who are so shy, right? Well, you will work on it later on. Okay, let's just ask them to perform the Love in Music theme songs as the finale of this program. Right after this, we'd like to have everybody come up and have a big group photo shooting. And after that, we'll have a kind of quick refreshment time. What a fantastic job you have done. Please rise up and let's just give them one more time a big round of applause for their hard work during the past years of service. Thank you so much. So while they're with them on the stage, I'd like to have people who wish to be in the picture. So please come forward and we'll take a big, quick shot and then we'll just move on. 우리 나주홍 목사님도 앞으로 나오시고요. I'd like to have you come up and join us together. Where is the Dr. Cha? We'd like to keep him in the center. Loving Music family, they're all welcome to come. Instead of just having you go, please make sure that you take a group photo and then you can just move out. Please come and you just down together here around. We tried to manage within 2 hours, and then I think it was pretty much perfect. We'd like to have the families of our little children, please come and just sit or just even stand. You can sit down right in front of them. Oops. Wonderful. Please come and you can sit right here. This is the most meaningful moment that we take a family of loving music photo together. Mom, you sit right next to her, okay? Don't be shy. If you stay too long and hesitate, you will not be in the picture. 우리 선생님들도 좀 가까이 서세요, 조금만. Why don't you just get closer? Come together. Those in the back, please come and make sure your face is shown. 자, 제가 보기엔 30초 시간을 드리겠어요. We'll give you over 30 seconds. 누군가가 somebody has lost their car key. I have a key, and if there is anybody who has lost their key, make sure that you pick it up from me. I've got a key. 여기 자동차 열쇠를 누가 떨어뜨리신 분이 계세요. 제가 갖고 있으니까 오셔서 꼭 저한테 픽업해 가시기 바랍니다. 자, 제가 30초 시간을 드립니다. If you take longer than 30 seconds, we understand that you're gonna not be in the picture. This is a very meaningful and happy picture together with our children and volunteers and family of loving music. Okay, so shy people, you can stay where you are right now. We're gonna make a big smile. Don't look too serious. Hey Joshua, you look so serious. Are we having Dr. Chow with us today? Okay, where are you? Oh, okay. Is he seen now? People in front of him, please give a space for them. And please make sure the directors, board of directors, please come and be included in the picture. Okay, now the more shy people are coming up to the stage. Okay, now we are ready. We'll give only 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 네. 자, 그쪽 뒤로 좀 나가 주셔야지. Please make sure that leave it open right here in front so that everybody can come up. No, you remain. We are just taking even a better picture now. Don't go away. Because they understood that, in a different way, the signal. Make sure we have one more shot. We have one more shot. But please make sure that you clear the front area as much. Gentlemen, please go a little backward so he cannot. Good job. And how about that stand? Keep it there. I think nobody's hindered. Come back. Make sure that your faces are shown. Make a big smile. Okay, let me count again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 박관일 이사님도 들어가세요. 5. 여기 앞으로 앉으세요. Extra 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extra 1, 2 extra 1. Wait a minute. Okay, now. Ready, go. One more time. Believe him, he's a professional. Cheese, kimchi. Oh. Raise your right hand. Yeah, he's so demanding. But with a smile. Don't look so serious. Pledge. Thank you. Thank you so much for posing for the group photo. And this is the end of the 6th annual concert of Love in Music. Thank you so much for coming all the way from even Los Angeles, even Burbank, all the far places. Thank you, volunteers. You've done a fabulous job. Yeah. But we need more people to have the piano moved back to the original position. So please make sure that those who have strong muscles, I'd like to ask you to just come and forward and have help that piano moved back to the position.